Family, this is more than just a song. This is a message. This is healing. This is hope. If this music ministers to your heart today, please take 1 second to subscribe. Share it with someone who needs encouragement. Send it to your friends, your family, your church group. Let's build a gospel community that lifts souls and glorifies God. Now, listen with your heart. I remember nights I cried alone, heart so heavy, felt like stone. Prayers hitting ceilings, no reply. Thunder rolling in my sky. I was drowning in my fear, fighting battles year by year. But every tear that fell from my eyes was watering strength inside. When I thought I couldn't stand, you were holding my shaking hands. Even in the darkest hour, you were building up my power. The storms made me stronger, the rain made me wiser. Every time I thought it was over, you pulled me up higher. The winds tried to break me, the fire couldn't burn. What was meant to destroy me only made me stronger. Oh. Oh. They said I wouldn't make it through, but they didn't know what you could do. Broken pieces on the floor, you turned them into something more. Every scar became a sign that your mercy rewrote my life. What the enemy meant for pain, you turned it into gain. When my faith was almost gone, you whispered, "Child, hold on." Now I see with open eyes, you were there the whole time. The storms made me stronger, the rain made me wiser. Every valley brought me closer to the great reviver. The winds tried to shake me, the flood couldn't drown. To destroy me only made me stronger. If I never had the rain, I wouldn't know your grace. If I never felt the pain, I wouldn't seek your face. Every trial, every test was pushing me to my best. Now I stand to testify, I survived. I'm not the same man I used to be. Grace rebuilt the heart in me. What tried to bury my destiny became my victory. But you stood beside me. What the storm, through the rain, I'm stronger. I'm stronger. Worship. I was drowning in my sorrow, couldn't see beyond the rain. Every night felt like tomorrow would just bring the same old pain. Broken mirrors on the floor, reflections of my shame. I was searching for a rescue, calling out your name. Lord, you heard me crying in the middle of the night. When my faith was barely breathing, you became my life. You turned my pain into praise, my tears into hallelujahs, gave me joy for all my days. Now my heart sings straight to you. What the enemy meant for harm, you wrapped it in your grace. I'm a living testimony. You turned my pain into praise. There were nights I almost gave up, thought my strength was almost gone. Felt the weight upon my shoulders, like I couldn't carry on. But your love came like a whisper, soft but stronger than the storm. You reminded me I'm chosen, I was never alone. You picked up every broken piece, put healing in my hands, taught my weary heart to trust in a greater plan. You turned my pain into praise, my tears into hallelujahs, gave me joy for all my days. Now my heart sings straight to you. What the enemy meant for harm, you wrapped it in your grace. I'm a living testimony. Yeah. You turned my pain into praise. Yeah. Yeah. If I never had the heartbreak, I would never know your peace. If I never walked through fire, I'd never feel release. Every scar became a story, every loss became a game. Now I lift my hands in worship, 'cause you heal me through the pain. You heal me, you heal me, you heal me. Turn my praise into praise. You turn my pain into praise, my mourning into dancing. You rewrote my darkest days. Now my whole life is advancing. What the enemy meant for harm, you wrapped it in your grace. I'm standing here victorious. You turned my pain into praise, from pain to praise, from broken to saved. I'll forever bless your name. You turn my pain into praise. Midnight tears on my pillow, shadows dancing on the wall. Every mistake I ever made echoes when the night falls. I try to run from my reflection, but the mirror knew my name. All the guilt I kept inside was burning like a flame. I was lost in my own weakness, drowning in my pride, building up these broken walls just to let you see me cry. I'm crying out for grace with my hands lifted high. I don't deserve your mercy, but I need it tonight. Wash me in your love, take this shame away. I'm down on my knees, Lord, crying out for grace. I walk through storms I created, chasing dreams that left me dry. Every road without you led me to another goodbye. But even in my darkest hour, when hope had lost its flame, I felt your arms around me, calling out my name. You saw past my failures, past the mess I made, and when I couldn't stand again, your love became my strength. I'm crying out for grace with my hands lifted high. I don't deserve your mercy, but I need it tonight. Wash me in your love, take this shame away. I'm down on my knees, Lord, crying out for grace. If you can use a broken man with shattered dreams